The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history, but only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years.
I understand the superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy.
Remember, one of these competitors will go on to WrestleMania to battle for the championship of their choice.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
From behind. And it looks like the Fiend is geared up for this Royal Rumble. Drop kick to the spine. Candice is making it hard to get any offense on her.
Gonna be tough to slow Candice down now.
The Royal Rumble is perhaps the ultimate example of the phrase, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, it's cool to rack up the eliminations and have show-stopping moments, but even cooler is going the distance because you know how to pace yourself and have the stamina.
Yeah, it takes a lot to outlast all these other superstars, and if you tire yourself out too early, you won't be outlasting them for long. It's time for Diesel to join the Rumble. Could this be his night? She counters it. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Insulting. Here we go. Number 5. This Rumble is about to get more interesting with Andrade entering the ring.
Look at this. He just tossed.
The offense catching up with her now.
And Diesel just made his opponent look like a fly on a windshield with that move.
We might have an elimination here. Andrade with the reversal.
This will be number 6. Ooh, tough with the suplex.
Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Down to 5 and a double axe handle smash. Boom. Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. We're up to 7 already?
Oh, what a strike to the back. Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Here it comes. Vintage pedigree. Chop. Here comes the body. Who's it going to be? She gets put in the corner. The boogeyman making his way into this Royal Rumble.
The point of the elbow finds the mark.
Sister Abigail. Just like that, set out of the ring. Has been eliminated. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Number 9 is coming. Who is that?
There it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Our entrant is The Rock, looking to rock this Royal Rumble. Clothesline.
plexus.
Has an answer for April.
This is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
And a double axe handle smash.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Out next is Duke. This is the moment he's been waiting for. Blaze a kick to the gut. Boogeyman has it. He got it face first. Just punched him right in the mouth. Lance. Oh, an rake. That's not right, but effective. The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. And it's Tommaso Ciampa joining this Royal Rumble match. Ouch. DDT! He's German! Flying forearm.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. But now Vader.
Number 18.
Feeling the effects. Big knees into the body. And it's the Keith Lyons joining this Royal Rumble match.
Oh, he slipped out halfway.
Thunderous powerbomb. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Caught in a tough position here. And escapes what could have been an elimination here in this Royal Rumble match. Number 19. Massive atomic drop. Bad. Knee right to the spine. Charlie Dempsey coming out now. Looking to stand tall in this Rumble.
Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Wow, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Cranking the head. Oh, rake.
Take the snake, here it comes.
The snake with a DDT.
Roberts has an opening.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
These will keep you now. Roberts able to dodge that.
Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. STO takedown. Look out.
A bit of provocation from Aiko.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, what an uppercut.
This will be 20. Measure stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another in the chest.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker. Combo with the double left hand.
Gets driven into the corner.
And drives a foot into the stomach.
We got
Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT.
Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Right in the breadbasket.
Echinoderm has been eliminated.
Number 22.
An elbow will break down.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
This could end in an elimination. Now it's Gunther getting his hands dirty in this Royal Rumble. Bam! She flipped that attack around. All locked in. And Michelle landing another big hit in the late stages.
Yeah, this is where Robert's resiliency gets put to the test.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Sent hard into the corner.
Going for the elimination. Here comes Duke Hudson, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Gunther has been eliminated.
Great counter by Michelle.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Look at the power. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Axe handle. Oof. A bone-rattling knee.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one. Forced to the outside. Good predicament to be in.
Jake the Snake as cold and calculating as they come.
Snapmare.
Wrenching the arm.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
And it's Jimmy Uso joining this Royal Rumble match. And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect. Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath of that. Strong impact. Snap.
DDT.
What a way to get out of that one. The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
And it's Cora Jade heading to the ring and into the Rumble.
Ivy Nile has been
There's
eliminated.
a headbutt.
Hammering down on the knee. Springboard. Bang, right to the side of the face. Tremendous balance.
Oh man, this is crazy. It's time for number 46. Super kick. Super kick.
Bray Wyatt looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Taking head over heels.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of them. Dropping down all their weight.
Oh, look at this.
Handspring. Handspring head scissors takes him down. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Working the midsection there. If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair. Here we go.
wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor. Neck breaker.
Sky high.
Body on body.
Giovanni Vinci has been eliminated.
Ooh. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
She dodges out of the way. From behind. Back suplex. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. To the back. Right hook. Chair shot and a beauty. Got him down low.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
From hell.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated.
Clubbing blow. Now Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Incoming! Turns it around with awesome power. Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go. Airborne. Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. Boom!
Boom!
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Oh, no.
A big splash. He's looking fairly drained.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column.
Here we go, one of the hallmark matches of WWE, the Royal Rumble.
Non-stop action, unpredictability. The Royal Rumble has everything you could ever want in a match.
Yeah, it's easy to see why it's such an enduring favorite for the WWE Universe.
Here comes entry number 3. And it's The Fiend who is next to enter this Royal Rumble.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Stunning display of power. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Shows great wherewithal there. Facebuster.
Number 4 coming. He puts him into the corner. We've all seen the statistics on what the best entry numbers are in a Royal Rumble, but does that really affect your fate that much?
I don't think so. Sure, the numbers identify trends, but there's no way actually knowing what is going to happen in the Rumble match.
Yeah, any advantage you get from a great entry number could be totally wasted when you make one fatal error and get caught by a more powerful opponent.
Tied up tight. Ooh, well measured. Here we go with number 5.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
It's time for Andrade. Could this be his night? Punishing power slam. A big boot. And Candice being out wrestled there.
Yeah, but the main concern here is all about avoiding elimination. Nice.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Able to save herself there.
Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Now it's entry number 7. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who's hoping to survive the Rumble. Then it's Diesel. Just like that, she turned it around.
Punching their way out.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Landed neck first. We're about to see number 8 right now.
Rhea Ripley with 16.
Making his way into this Royal Rumble. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Line up. Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Knife edge chop. Then we see Molly crashing down hard.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Going up high with the punch.
And Rhea some aggression there.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost. Devastating output. Fighting tooth and nail. With full from supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War raging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. And she's set right into that corner. Who could enter number 9 be? Oh, turned that around and planted them. We're going to see it.
This is interesting. The Rock. The next one. In the moment. Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Shifts the attack into what a hurricane run.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Look at the stop.
Boogeyman has been eliminated.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Face first.
Great ring awareness saved him.
We've got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble chaos. That is press. Hammering away. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. In the mandible claw. Mandible claw. Here comes number 11.
Look at this straight.
Vader looking to take control in the Royal Rumble.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor? The WWE Universe is counting in. Number 12. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Hey, this Rumble just got cool. Here comes Carlito.
So much damage inflicted.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Up they go. We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
And here comes Michelle McCool, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They are witnessing something special here.
Boom! Read that one.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. Mandible claw. Mandible claw. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. And Jake the Snake Roberts is the newest entrant in the Royal Rumble.
Side Russian leg sweep. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. clothesline. Oh, foot just stomping down. Hoisted up. Oh, that'll knock the wind out. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. Here comes number 16. Entering the Royal Rumble next, we've got Dude Love. Choke bomb. This is nothing short of disturbing. Oh, so frightening.
I don't think this is going to end well.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Tommaso Ciampa is the next entrant into this Rumble. Leg breaker. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. The black card with a counter. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Ciampa's attack is thwarted. I can't wait to see what number 18 is going to be. And it's Nikita Lyons joining this Royal Rumble match. That's how you dominate your opponent. Slam down. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Just grabbing it and pounding. Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. Here comes 19. If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Charlie Dempsey coming out now, looking to stand tall in this Rumble. Might be looking for the elimination here. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Belly to Snelly. This could be bad. Powerbomb position. That's succeeded by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey. Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
Out next is Ivy Naya, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. Jacob found himself in the wrong place there.
That kind of offense is what has allowed Vader to dominate all over the world.
Ooh, stiff punch. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Snap suplex. Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend? Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver. And look at front knee. Back suplex. Oh, what a splash. This could end in elimination. Power slam. Meanwhile, here's Nia. Number 22 up next to the
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble is such a huge advantage. And here comes Jimmy Uso. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Oh, top position here. Dominating. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack. Got them right in the corner. Boom, what a kick. Ooh. Powerbomb.
God, to the floor for the elimination.
Getting her set up.
Mastodon with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes. Vader bomb. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
He's placed into a precarious position.
And out next is Corey J, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
From the top. Offhand locked in. So precise with the super kick.
Man, this is crazy, and it's time.
Offhand locked in.
Deep valley drop. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Bray Wyatt entering the ring.
The ring general showing off his power.
Coming down with the powerbomb.
She's launched out of the ring. Now back to Vader.
Been eliminated.
Spear!
Full Nelson cinched in.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Beautiful dive.
They gotta hold it.
Oh my God, no, that's too far.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
Bray proving there he's just as dangerous as ever. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
If you're a betting man like this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Bianca Belair into the ring.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Coulson has been eliminated.
Bang right in the face.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Death press and the piston-like right hands.
Corey, we got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
What's coming next? It's now time for Giovanni Vinci to join the Royal Rumble.
Nasty knife edge shots. Oh, man, drop kick.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Who's 29 gonna be? Getting him right into the corner.
And retaliates with a counter. It's go time for Seth Rollins, and he can change everything
stand by for a fatal bomb.
I think I know who it is. That's astute. Here we go. JBL entering this Rumble.
This could be bad. Powerbomb position. That'll jam your tailbone.
Oh no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Down on the windpipe. Reversal by JBL.
This is going to be stiff. Oh, man.
He turns it around on
Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination?
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
Giovanni Vinci has been eliminated.
Clothesline out of nowhere.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Bray Wyatt has been
Now
eliminated.
placed in the corner. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Spin kick to the midsection.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Press slam. And Gunther in rough shape down the stretch.
Yeah, Gunther's stamina is being put to the ultimate test.
JBL has been eliminated.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And Vader keeping up the mental pressure to match his physical presence.
Connects with a counter. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
These two have
Vader
outlasted
has been
every other
eliminated.
competitor. But which one will get the career-changing win? Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in!
Night.
Locked in the submission.
Rolls through. Nice escape. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop! Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks! Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
when you go over the top rope and both of your feet hit the floor.
These first two superstars have their work cut out for them tonight. Definitely not an enviable position to be in.
But ideally, they're going to have a long night ahead of them.
Goodness gracious.
Mounting. And hammering away. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. And it's the Fiend who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. This could end in an elimination. Taken down with a body slam. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked out a peg.
She's got to keep her head in the game. Any sign of weakness and people will start eyeing her for elimination.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline. Brutal forearm.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
By their very nature, rumbles are incredibly chaotic, which means that staying vigilant is essential.
Yeah, you need to constantly watch your back, or someone's going to send you flying over the ropes before you can even react.
Boy, how many times have we seen that? Oh, with authority! Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Might be looking for the elimination here. A new competitor is on their way.
Who will it be next?
Clothesline! It's time for Andrade. Could this be his night?
Knee strike!
Oh, a combination! Enziguri!
And gets sent right into the corner.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. This will be number 6.
Rhea Ripley has been eliminated.
Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match. Nicely done. Boot.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Damage to the hamstrings. Up top, Samoan driver. Then down to Diesel.
We are up to 7 already?
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
See an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off. We are about to see number 8 now.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. It will now be the Boogeyman entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Who could enter at number 9 be? Oh my God, that's gross. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. For more damage here.
It looks like it's The Rock out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble. Close fist connects.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match. Going for the elimination.
And here is number 10. Undertaker coming out now, looking to stand tall in this Rumble.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Mighty Molly has inverted a backbreaker. Ow. Shoulder tackle. And that's going to leave him for. The Rock setting up.
Oh my goodness. The knee right to the gut.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Number 14 beat.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
And Jake the Snake Roberts is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Power slam incoming, no. Inverted DDT. Number 15 incoming, boys.
Oh no. Eyes on the target. Wanting to neutralize that arm.
Brilliant. Right in the back of the neck. And comes the next entrant into this one.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the head.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Kick to the gut. DDT delivered.
Here comes number 16. Entering the Royal Rumble next. Will do that. Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Just throwing something.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker.
Has been eliminated.
Here we go.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
With the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. She's taking her share of blows at this point.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bayley.
And a series of vicious stomps.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Has been eliminated.
Nicely done. Might be looking for the elimination here. Can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
Big boot.
And here comes Nikita Lyons. This changes the complexion of the...
Passed it on with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes. Vader bomb.
Down with a neck breaker. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Has been eliminated.
Here comes 19.
Right to the kidney. Golly. Now it's Charlie Dempsey headed into this Royal Rumble match.
her opponent. And now it's number 21. It's crunch time.
Fisherman suplex.
And here we go. Making his way into the Royal Rumble.
And a stomp to the gut.
Counter on Lyons. Oh, Michelle McCool just powering her opponent up. Into position. Breaker. Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
Royal Rumble. Sit-up mat slam. Lyons counters. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Who's hoping to survive the Rumble. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
Now Jimmy Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Oh, man, face buster.
Stomping away. Man. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Dropping the knee.
Getting speed off the rope.
These are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
We might have an elimination here. And it's Cora Jade heading to the ring and into the Rumble. And a sleeper suplex.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Put into the corner. What could be next?
To the midsection.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. Fake breaker. Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of the opponent.
Look who's next. Bray Wyatt joins the Rumble. And now we have Gunther. Here we go. Infrared DDT. Lights out. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Here's the pump handle.
Suplex launched. Check this out.
Handspring, head scissors. Right to the chest.
Taking flight.
Slap. Disrespect. And there's a good blow to the body. Dragunov getting put to the chest with that hit.
Yeah, it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Oh no! That match out his feet off the ground.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Super kick!
Standing over their opponent
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Echinoderm has been eliminated. Has been eliminated.
Down to bonus and a double axe handle smash.
Elbow finds its mark. Turns that away.
He finds a count.
Who's it gonna be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. It's the arrival of Bianca Belair, who's prepared to make an impact in this Royal Rumble.
Gunther has been eliminated.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Well executed takedown. Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
It's now time for Giovanni Vinci to join the Royal Rumble.
Oh,
Effectively using the knee.
Neck breaker. Fighting fair.
that was vicious.
Woman number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Has been eliminated. Picture perfect moonsault.
You saw that coming.
And it looks like Seth Rollins is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Man.
Walked out with the crossbody. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Oh, my God.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
Boom, just relentless.
Now we have JBL for the challenge of this Royal Rumble.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Shoved right out of the ring.
Giovanni Vinci has been eliminated.
Bustling up. You know what's next. KOD.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Sharp elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Another one.
Knee strike. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, 8 knuckles upside your head.
There's Jimmy Uso landing awkward
Jimmy Uso
outside.
has been eliminated.
Attack to the midsection.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Sling blade.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
With a glam slam.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
He turns it around on JBL.
Bam!
Kick after kick after kick. And there was some force on that move.
Will set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Branch with the clothesline from him.
He did it! He won the Rumble!
Here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at a superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals. What can a victory here in a Royal Rumble match do for a superstar's career, Corey?
It etches your name in stone as a legend and provides you with the opportunity of a lifetime. Is that enough, or should I keep going?
That immortality awaits one of these superstars. In a matter of minutes, we'll find out which one.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
And it looks like the Fiend is geared up for this Royal Rumble. Oh no, bad match, having their feet off the ground.
And there's the takedown.
Mounting. And hammering away. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Really just laying it in.
It's time for Diesel to join the Rumble. Could this be his night?
Full color dentist. Threat of elimination is all around you in the Royal Rumble. So, Cole, while I know we've said it 1,000 times before, it bears repeating. Watch your back at all times when you're inside the ring.
As long as the superstar keeps getting dumped outside seconds after entering the ring, we'll have to keep saying it, Corey. Here comes number 5!
And he is directed into the corner.
It's time for Andrade. Could this be his night? Face buster plants him. Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, what impact. Big headbutt. It's Tio.
This will be number 6.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top. And she reversed it. Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match. Oh, from the rope. Oh, right in the kidneys. Launched right out of the ring.
He has been eliminated.
We're up to 7 already?
Kick right to the gut. Looking a little dazed here. One step ahead there. He's taking on some damage at this point.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who's hoping to survive the Rumble.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Caught in a tough position here. Well, that was a close one. I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
The Boogeyman making
the floor.
Delivers the knee.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Here comes number 11. Set him up with a Hero leg sweep. Nicely done. It's Vader headed into this Royal Rumble.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Diesel with his sights on ending this.
Big power slam. Oh man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Who will be number 12? My goodness, did you hear that?
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
It's Carlito.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Double underhook suplex. Hardy's taking on some damage.
Andrade looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. Incredible power slam.
Meanwhile, we see The Rock.
Oh, what a power slam.
Driving the face down.
Buster.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Knife edge chops.
Oh, dropping the elbow.
Power slam. We're about to find out who's joining the fray.
Shoulder tackle. Clothesline. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Michelle McCool headed to the ring. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame her? And the Fiend somehow adding even more insult to injury.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Here we go. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Release back suplex, ouch.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie.
And Carlito gets cut down there.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoner attitude we talked about earlier.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Absolutely choked by a German suplex.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Has been eliminated. Michelle McCool has been eliminated.
And Diesel connected nicely right there.
Big time.
Here comes number 14 of the Royal Rumble match. And
for the elimination.
Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15.
Has been eliminated. Boogeyman has been eliminated.
Fiend gets cut off.
Caught with a punch.
Akam is the next entrant into this Rumble. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Driven down face first. Oh my gosh, what impact. The kick lands.
Who will entrant number 16 be? In defeat.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Out next is Dude Love. This is the moment he's been waiting for.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has been eliminated.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grabbed it and pounded.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Tommaso Ciampa is the next entrant into this Rumble. Backdrop suplex.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Punches and elbows.
That's a bad landing.
Turns it around. And meanwhile, Roberts.
Number 18. Chair into a face buster.
Has been eliminated.
And here comes the key to Lions. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Lands face first. Drop kick in her face. Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent from the top.
Number 19 on their way. That's Charlie Dempsey headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Big knee. Ooh, bullseye.
And Jake with a counter.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
He really felt the impact on that one. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Guys, it's entry number 20. Like a fill up in there.
The snake with the arm wringer.
Next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
Rhea Ripley with the tie.
And now it's number 21.
Jake the Snake. We know it's next.
DDT.
And the hope is the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Launching.
Jake Roberts has been eliminated.
Oh, he flips that. Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Number 22.
By the hair. Right across the ring.
Hey, right?
Here comes the record holder for the most time spent in a traditional Rumble match. The Ring General, Gunther.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Dempsey has the leg into a Regoplex.
Knee.
Lights. Oh, God. Here we go with entry 23.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
in the corner here. Here comes Duke Hudson, who is hoping to survive the Rumble. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Spinning side slam.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
And Duke pays for leaving an opening. You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Really reaching. And here comes
Butterfly double underhook up and
Tail ending.
I don't think Ilya enjoyed taking that attack head on.
that type of physicality earning Dempsey the advantage.
Jimmy's held close. Kick to the gut. And
Ciampa with a psycho cutter. What a knee. Guys, critical.
so Ciampa hooking the arms. Very tail ending.
Punch right in the head. And out next is Cora Jade, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
He went right for the shoulder.
Introducing a boot to the face. We might have an elimination here. Ooh, senton.
Carefully measured knee drop. And security finds its mark.
Soaring European uppercut.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. What a slap.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Impact to the stomach. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Torpedo must go.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
His body has to be racked with pain.
When you last in a Rumble this long, you're more willing to put finish it.
And some effective offense with that one.
Has been eliminated.
Look out.
Exploder suplex. Watch out. Diving hurricane. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Look at this agility and athleticism. Incredible athleticism. Bray Wyatt looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Jumping face buster.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Drop kick. Good. Look at this agility and athleticism.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
And here comes Bianca Belair, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble. Alley-oop. Wow, look at the knees.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
99 has been
Trick number 28 on the way. Talk about luck of the draw.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST. Gorilla press by Belair into the moonsault. Elbow.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Drew Wilson has been eliminated.
Seth Rollins is the next one into the Royal Rumble. DDT plants them.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Shot to the chest.
Gunther catches him by surprise.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Last one, guys.
Oh, ouch.
Giovanni Vinci has been
Showing no
eliminated.
signs of defense here, guys.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. And we just saw some serious offense. Now we have JBL for the challenge of this Royal Rumble. German suplex. Meanwhile, we see Gunther.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
And an elbow drop, too.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. That, it reversed it. Has been eliminated. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
Oh, Seth Rollins. And a clothesline counter.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Caught by the back elbow. Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair.
She's able to...
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
Oh, no. Bad match after feet off the ground. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Rollins on the move.
Back on the neck.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins back on the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he cuts it off. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, boom. Boom. Hammer and sickle. He catches JBL with a counter.
Big forearm.
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook into the Glam Slam.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
The kiss of death.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Face buster.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Muscles their opponent up.
Getting set up in the corner now.
for the elimination.
Just getting dismantled.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Rollins lining it up.
The stomp. Elimination. He's going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner,
so many other superstars, they have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
The Royal Rumble match is here, and just look at the first two superstars in the ring. Both extremely determined to go all the way in this one.
But we all know, Cole, that is far easier said than done. They're not just going to have to deal with each other in this one. There are a bunch of just as hungry superstars who have yet to come out here looking to be the last one standing as well.
All it takes is 1 second to eliminate someone over the top rope, guys. 1 second of luck, good or bad.
Brace yourselves. Here comes our next entrant.
And it's The Fiend who is next to enter this Royal Rumble.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Bad sight here. Dangling helpless in the corner. Oh! Clubbing blow. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Big boot! Jeez, she got put to the test there.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Diesel entering the ring. As more superstars enter the ring, the odds against you only increase, don't you think?
Not necessarily. The more bodies in the ring, the more you can hide in the crowd. We've seen how laying low in a Rumble can really pay off. Poison Runner.
Number 5. Diesel. This is going to be nasty. It's time for Andrade. Could this be his night?
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Landing.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Entry number 6.
Looking again at elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Now it's Mighty Motley headed into this Royal Rumble match. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Diesel has the look of determination right now.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. We are up to 7 already?
On a forearm. Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Everything he can do to create space here. Sister Abigail. Good night. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw. Number 8's about to enter. Here we go. The Boogeyman making his way into this Royal Rumble.
My goodness. 110th Street Slam.
Oh, my God. And they just tossed them aside. Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
We might see an elimination. Go for it. It looks like a power set.
And here comes the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble, The Rock. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. That'll be a blow to Molly's confidence.
Yeah, Diesel's size and strength. I don't think this is going to end well.
Mighty Molly has a jackknife powerbomb.
Big forearm. And he fades the attack.
And that holds Diesel back. Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. And that toss got some hang time.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. You can sense the right these fans are built.
Undertaker coming out now, looking to stand tall in this Rumble.
Right between the shoulder blades. Eats a punch to the face.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
We're going to see it.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
It's Vader headed into this Royal Rumble.
Clubbing blow.
Slam.
Running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop. Andrade hooking up to his opponent. But there's La Sombra.
And that move might have crossed the line. Meanwhile, we have The Rock. Might be looking for the elimination here. Who will be number 12?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Hey, this Rumble just got cool. Here comes Carlito. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Target set up Carlito. This won't be cool.
Rhea Ripley electric chair into a face buster.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
With the Riptide.
Rolling cover.
Oh, no.
Has been eliminated.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. Well, Vader is certainly being tested now.
And Diesel just made his opponent look like a fly on a windshield with that move.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
It will now be Michelle McCool entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line. Rhea top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Connects.
Oh, and fights back. Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Tossed.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, right to the gut.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
And Jake the Snake Roberts is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. And another just non-stop aggression. Akam is the next entrant into this Rumble.
Pick the leg. Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Caught in a tough position here.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
And that turns things around. Uh-oh.
DDT planted it.
Clothesline. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Turns it into a face buster.
A determined look on the face of Ripley.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has been eliminated. Michelle McCool has been eliminated.
Nicely done.
She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
A superplex.
Punch right in the head. Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another.
Third.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Who will entrant number 16 be? Look out. A high angle German.
Out next is Dude Love. This is the moment he's been waiting for. And Akam is showing off his force.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Rhea Ripley has been eliminated.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check it.
Pump handle locked in. This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Akam with a course correction. And here comes Tommaso Ciampa. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. And he's able to fight Dude Love off.
fancy there.
Big boot. Vicious.
GAMESOFJK has been eliminated.
Isolating their opponent's arm. And here comes 19.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, my goodness.
Charlie Dempsey coming out now, looking to stand tall in this Rumble.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
this will be
Thunderous powerbomb.
grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And now it's number 21. And that definitely makes solid impact. We've got Echinoderm entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Sent out of the ring the
Charlie
hard
Dempsey
way.
has been eliminated.
Placing him in the corner. Running Hurricanrana.
Oh, man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And to the gut, too. Number 22.
Forks a thunderous chop.
Here comes the record holder for the most time spent in a traditional Rumble match. The Ring General, Gunther. By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Here we go. Duke Hudson headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Picking up speed off the roof.
Hip right to the gut.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
A striking blow. Now Jimmy Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Finds a way to get out of that one, and now has new life in this Royal Rumble match. And he retaliates.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's down.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. From the middle rope. What a splash.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Oh, man. She finds a landing on the outside.
Bam! Elbow to the face.
And it's Cora Jade heading to the ring and into the Rumble.
Seated knee strike.
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
For a power slam, steps down.
Step delivers the inverted DDT.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Shaking things up in this Rumble.
Up and locked in.
Valley driver.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey.
locked in. Death Valley driver.
Bianca Belair, 3 times, and then a power slam.
Corey, we got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're all out of options.
Moonsault, moonsault.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
It's now time for Giovanni Vinci to join the Royal Rumble. That could make an opening for her.
Looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Who's gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Amazing agility.
It's Seth Rollins here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble.
God.
Dragon Slayer.
It's in tight. Rolls through, nice escape.
Right to the spine.
Eliminated.
Catching a drop kick. Last one, gentlemen. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Where can it go? Reverse it. DDT.
Here we go. JBL entering this Rumble. To the arm. Terrible.
Rolls himself in the ropes.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Drop right across the neck. And the EST got bested there.
And Wyatt was just doing what he does best, inflicting punishment and loving every second of it.
Wyatt's got the claw hook. It's hooked in deep. Looking for more damage here.
Nice back suplex. Vicious right forward. A back suplex.
Giovanni Vinci has been eliminated.
The EST looking to secure the win. The KOD. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
Kiss of death, the KOD. And now to Gunther.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Boom, what a forearm. And a sleeper suplex.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Big spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Right between the shoulder blades into a pump handle.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Lands the elbow. Bang! Crucial counter there. And now propped up in the corner, trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Look at the gut by Rollins. Up high.
The stomp connects. Oh,
JBL has been
Sleeper slam! We could be looking at an elimination.
gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oh man, taking it to the trachea.
This isn't going to be good.
Say goodnight. K.O.D.
Drop kick from behind.
Oh, what forearm. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Gunther has been eliminated.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Hammering.
There was some power behind that punch. Insecurity finds its mark.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Sister Abigail. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated.
Arms are trapped. There's a headbutt.
Punch. Nasty. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Just dropped.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Big splash.
Bianca Belair
An all-star
has been
field in the Royal
eliminated.
Rumble, and we are now down to the final two.
Thunderous powerbomb. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
There's no matching the incredible electric feeling in this arena right now. A feeling only a one-of-a-kind match like the Royal Rumble could generate.
I'm practically out of my seat already. I can't wait to see who comes in at number 3.
Right on point. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Face stop.
Looks like the Fiend is next in the Royal Rumble.
Just a nasty headbutt.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh, missed connection.
One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Absolutely, but you can't lose focus just because you're in there. Everyone in that ring is fighting for the same opportunity, and I can assure you, the smart ones are not letting prestige be a distraction.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Now Rhea asserting control.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Candice being out-wrestled there.
Yeah, now that can be something the Fiend can build off of.
Here we go. Number 5. Jumps the elbow.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting with Andrade entering the ring. Oh, man. Leg breaker.
Andrade has been eliminated.
They'll take things into the ring.
Manages to reverse it.
This will be number 6.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7.
The other end, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Sit-out match slayer. What impact. Man, guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Ooh, right in the face. Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? The Boogeyman making his way into this Royal Rumble. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, boom. Oh, right to the gut. Caught with the elbow. And dropped.
I'm a witness to see that. Who can exit number 9 be? Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Boogeyman, showing how scary he can be.
Our entrant is The Rock, looking to rock this Royal Rumble. Oh, The Rock, an arm wrench.
And a DDT.
An arm wrench.
DDT.
With their head. And the rolling neck snap. And we have McMahon.
And a clothesline.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Kick gets caught. Takedown. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Number 10 on the way. Oh my, sent flying.
Jarring back elbow.
Here we go with Undertaker making his way into the Royal
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Ripley is headed up top.
Take it forward.
What a splash. Strong form. Place it.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
And pure cheapness we just saw in that attack. And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. From the top.
And we have unreal.
Biggie Man has been eliminated.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
It's Vader headed into this Royal Rumble.
Handspring splash.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Only a matter of moments before.
There it is.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. It's Carlito headed in to this Royal Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
He's
The Fiend.
I think this is going to end
Has
now.
been eliminated.
All the way up.
jackknife powerbomb.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Mighty Molly has been eliminated.
One of the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. A big splash. It will now be Michelle McCool entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line. Oh no, bad match out, your feet off the ground.
Hellacious power slam.
Good God. Caught by surprise when that goes on.
Kick.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
Who could number 14 be? Two-handed choke slam.
And here comes Jake the Snake Roberts, ready to make an impact in the Royal Rumble. Fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Smash
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Now it's Charlie Dempsey headed into this Royal Rumble match. Ciampa gets countered.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective.
Lands an elbow.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. This will be number 20. A punt.
Here come the punches.
Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Short arm chop.
Hang on.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting. Fisherman suplex.
What a shot.
Right to the knee. And here we go. Ilya Dragunov making his way into the Royal Rumble. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Jingle has been eliminated. Here comes Dragunov. And got away with that one.
Baylor is stumbling to get to his feet.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex from the top.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Has been eliminated.
Going for the elimination.
Number 22.
Big opportunity. On a forearm. Now on his way is Gunther, who's aware of the...
Stand by, Baylor. Gentlemen, stand by for a Vader bomb.
Charlie Dempsey has been eliminated.
Great athleticism.
Here we go with entry 23.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Here we go. Duke Hudson headed in the ring to join this Royal Rumble. Bang.
One jab after another. Framing up, say cheese, bam! Elbow to the face.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's what 24 is going to pick.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
And here comes Jimmy Uso. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. This could end in elimination.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. As her opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes. Fairy tale ending.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
And out next is Cora Jade, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
position. You have to find a way to fight this off. Facebuster.
has been eaten.
Sheamus skillfully counters. Uh-oh. Ooh, what a response. From the top. Tyler with a headbutt from behind. But now to Jade. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, man, check out this power. Press slam.
This could be powerbomb position. Oh my God, to the floor for the elimination. Big forearm.
He puts him into the corner. Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there.
Senton.
Look who's next. Bray Wyatt joins the Rumble. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Suplex.
Launched. Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, emphatic chop.
If you're a big man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. Oh, no. Bad match out your feet on the ground. Boom. And here comes Bianca Belair, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Piercing the throat. Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam. Nice cross body.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Has been eliminated.
It's now time for Giovanni Vinci to join the Royal Rumble. Oh, that hurt.
Double axe handle. In position and now muscling up their opponent. Crucifix bomb.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Can run. Right in the mouth. Relentless. It's go time for Seth Rollins, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble. Placing her in the corner. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost. I think I know who this is.
Here we go. JBL entering this Rumble.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Deadlift back suplex.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
has been eliminated.
Single underhook.
Face first.
Driven down. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Drop kick to the face.
Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying it now. What for?
What a shot. Back to Vinci.
Oh my God.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Watch out. Look at that.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Pop handle slam. Bianca Belair. A powerful KOD.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Sent to the corner.
German suplex.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop. Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Right to the leg. Belair predicted that.
Eliminated.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, watch Rollins. Phoenix Splash. Gosh, how'd he do that?
Caught in a tough position here. Gutbuster.
Oh, Seth Rollins. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. To the swift chop block. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Stop! Amazing sequence from Rollins.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Oh, sharp knee.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that? Narrowly escaping there.
Landing off. Here Rumble match winner. And we're underway in one of my favorite matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble match.
The greatest battle royal in the business and the start of the road to WrestleMania. One way or another, someone is making history tonight.
Here comes entry number 3.
DDT.
A jumping stomp to the gut. And it's The Fiend who is next to enter this Royal Rumble.
Next entrant is about to enter. Who's it gonna be?
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Right into a kick. This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Diesel entering the ring. And Rhea finds a counter.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Corey, a Royal Rumble match is constantly a changing landscape. Where do you even start?
Well, first and foremost, Cole, you have to look out for yourself. We've seen lifelong friends betray each other in a Rumble. That's because you were the only friend you have in this situation, and you never forget that.
Here we go with number 5.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting with Andrade entering the ring. Cuts the attack off. Oh, look at this. And for the moment, Ray gets knocked down a peg.
This will be number 6.
Leading her into the corner now. Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match. Rhea Ripley has been eliminated.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Now it's entry number 7.
Got their opponent out.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble. In the leg. A quick reversal from Hulk.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, tossed aside. Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
He's doing everything he can to fight out his tough spot.
And it's The Rock who's next to enter this Royal Rumble. Up to the second rope. Nasty arm drag.
Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
3 amigos. Almost on the rope, struggling
up. Shin breaker.
Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
With the lariat. Big elbow drop.
Boogeyman, what's he looking for here? I know. Here it comes. This is the boogie slam. Shoulder tackle.
I can
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb. Boom, what impact.
Mighty Monkey has been eliminated.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Dropped right on their face. He is determined to fight out this predicament.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Boogeyman is his grip cinched in.
Here comes number 11.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Oh, the headbutt. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Gut wrench powerbomb. It's Tio. It's Carlito headed in to this Royal Rumble.
Goodness gracious.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Press slam. Dropping the elbow.
Lucky 13.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
How much more can you take?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And here comes Michelle McCool, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble. Boom! He's bracing for it.
Meet the backside of an elbow.
We could be looking at an elimination.
All on for dear life right now.
Who could number 14 be?
Producing a trembling. And here comes Jake the Snake Roberts, ready to make an impact in the Royal Rumble.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
The Rock has been eliminated.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set.
Screw neck breaker.
Akam is the next entrant into this Rumble. Fighting back with everything she has. He turns it around on her. can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Nice sweep. Nicely done.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. Tommaso Ciampa is the next entrant into this Rumble. Escaped certain doom right there. That had an elimination written all over it.
Look at that. Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Good golly.
Uh-oh, Mandible Club on the top.
Oh, goodness, no. Fingers shaped right down the throat.
Bullseye. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Diesel's size and strength proved to be too much.
What a damaging blow. Caught in a tough position here. And second.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent, locking the arms.
Backbreaker by Michelle McCool. And meanwhile, Roberts.
Shake the snake. We know what's next. DDT.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Diesel has been eliminated.
This ain't right. To a suplex.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Going for the elimination. Waistlock applied in.
Swinging neck breaker.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Carlito with the front baseline applied, suplex position, escapes out the back door, but no! Backstabber by Carlito. Carlito with the front baseline applied, suplex position, escapes out the back door, but no! Backstabber by Carlito.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. And here comes Nikita Lyons. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
With the counter.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And she's returning fire.
their opponent up for that slam. What impact.
And that mysterious, seemingly unlimited reserve of power just emanating from the Fiend there.
The end for Roberts could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here. Number 22.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
And we got Gunther adding to the turmoil in this Royal Rumble. What a punch!
Big double axe handle.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Sleeper slam! Here we go with entry 23. But right hands create separation and an escape. Clothesline.
Here we go. Duke Hudson headed to the ring to join this Royal Fiend.
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated.
Take the snake. We know what's next.
The snake with a DDT!
Match out their feet off the ground. You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. She's had a lot thrown to her there already. Short arm chop. And it's Jimmy Uso joined in this Royal Rumble match.
Looking to end this.
And Lions with a split-legged leg drop.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Just battering their opponent. Ripcord, lariat.
Take the snake. Here it comes. DDT.
This is Cole Jay, who has a plan for this Rumble. Oh no, bad match at their feet off the ground.
Been eliminated.
Look out.
Exploder suplex. Oh, an Ivy cut.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Akita Lyons has been eliminated.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
The ring general. A powerbomb.
Jake Roberts has been eliminated.
Oh, the European uppercut. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex. Delivers the knee drop.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
It's Bray Wyatt headed into this Royal Rumble. Alley-oop.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
It's the arrival of Bianca Belair, who's prepared to make an impact in this Royal Rumble.
From behind. Back suplex.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! Boom! And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg. It's now time for Giovanni Vinci to join the Royal Rumble.
Now trampling the opposition.
Right to the leg.
right across the larynx.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute.
Propped up in the corner.
And now Jimmy Uso. Here we go. JBL entering this Rumble. Just ejected from the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Oh, nice. Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Jumping suplex.
Turn out the lights.
Into a counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
Niall gets out of there.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Lifted way up.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Has been eliminated.
Well, there she goes. Back to Bel Air.
Been eliminated.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Straight impact on the throat.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
What a chop. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Super kick.
The power of Bianca Belair.
D.
And it looked like JBL was the one who got punished with that attack. Caught in a tough position here.
Into the front slam.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Bianca Belair
Vicious
has
shot.
been eliminated.
Big forearm.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Sister Abigail.
And he goes crashing to... Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Stop after stop after stop.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Here comes entry number 3. Looks like The Fiend is next in the Royal Rumble.
Man.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, but the main concern here is all about avoiding elimination.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
And a slap, too.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Clock is ticking away.
Oh, man, I am dying with anticipation.
One thing about the Royal Rumble match is that craftiness has a way of being rewarded. If you can stay low and wait for the chance to strike, to eliminate the competition, you can have plenty of success in this match. Don't worry about showboating. Worry about longevity.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And an answer from her.
Here we go with number 5.
Big clothesline.
Evades the attack.
It's time for Andrade. Could this be his night? Clubbing blow to the back. What a tough position here. Ooh, right to the throat. Carefully placed stomp to the arm, producing a trampling.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. This will be number 6.
Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match. Oh, with authority. Backbreaker.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Sent flying.
We are up to 7 already?
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Boom! Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. A string of counters.
We might have an elimination here.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
We're about to see number 8 right now.
Oh, his stamina is getting tested here. Now from the top. Oh, what a quick answer. Snap back. And the rolling neck snap. Big right connects. She fights back with the counter.
Brutally executed neck snap. Who could exit number 9 be? Forcing her right out of the ring.
Mighty Molly has been eliminated. Stomps to the legs. Now this is interesting. The Rock. The next one. In the Rumble. Mounting. And hammering away. This could end in an elimination.
Oh, snake eyes. Caving in their face.
Fends it off. Good counter. Sister Abigail. Over the top and hit the floor. Got their opponent up. Number 10 away. Good touch. Nasty. Side headlock applied. We've got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble chaos. What athleticism! Taking off from the ropes. Might be looking for the elimination here. Nuts! That'll be a wake you up or knock you out. There's a Russian leg sweep. He's a keepy now. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors? No, it's going to take more to win this one.
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Oh, my goodness. Into a German.
Vader looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Laid out with a power slam.
Suplex. Face buster.
She's looking winded there.
When you listen to one this long, there's no way you're 100%.
Down he goes.
Tossing their opponent like they're not.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Put down face first.
Showing out their deadlifting.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh, avalanche arm drag. Clubbing blow to the back.
Military press.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, no, 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 no.
Who will be at number 12? To the sky.
Carlito looking to take control.
Ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. Oh, looking to get elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Lucky 13.
Boogeyman has
The
been
Royal
eliminated.
Rumble chaos continues. Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Side headlock applied.
Oh, right hand for good measure.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Ripley has been eliminated.
Who could want some TV?
That hurt. The Undertaker has been eliminated.
And here comes Jake the Snake Roberts, ready to make an impact in the Royal Rumble.
Going for the elimination. Thunderous powerbomb. Number 15 incoming, boys.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Carlito has been eliminated.
Here it comes. Looking for.
Jacob is the next entrant into this Rumble.
Been eliminated.
Gosh, what a match.
Massive atomic drop.
Drop with the spine buster.
Choke slam position.
Who has the 16 beat?
He's absorbing a lot of damage here. Half the pump handle locked in. Entering the Royal Rumble next. We've got Dude
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Boom! A knee drop. Connecting with a sharp elbow. DDT. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. The WWE Universe counting down for number 17. attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Guys, it's entry number 20. Going to fill up in there. Then again.
We might see it.
Shake the snake. We know what's next. Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. What a takedown. There it is. The captain in trouble here. Chin lock back to his feet now. And elbow going to create some separation.
Stuck in the leg.
Oh, no.
Has been eliminated.
First up top.
Has been eliminated.
Vertical suplex. Ooh. Elbows
Right to the knee. Round and round.
Extreme harm placed upon the left knee.
no longer looking at his past.
Lions using everything in their arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. And now it's number 21.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Here comes Ilya Dragunov to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble. Bam!
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Oh, he counters right back on Vader. Number 22 next to the Rumble. These are prime spots. And now it's Tommaso Ciampa. Bang! What a knee. Now it's Gunther getting his hands dirty in this Royal Rumble. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa. Well, bell by Ciampa.
She fires off the deck. Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Big time movement as we await entry 23. This could be the way to
eliminated.
9. Here comes Duke Hudson, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Vader is stumbling to get to his feet. And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, gripping the jaw. Big back body drop. Elevation. Spotted with a reversal. And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put up a defensive.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Vader. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Smashing the jaw. Big boot. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Devastating super H-bomb. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Submission hold, folding up the back here. Countered into a new cover.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination?
Battle.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
And it's Cora
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Buster. What an elbow drop.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. And Jimmy Uso, super kick. Shaking things up in this rumble with Bray Wyatt entering the ring. Just nailing the double axe handle.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Release champion has been eliminated. Oh, look at the torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Gunther has been eliminated.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Got all out for dear life right now.
Here's 27.
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair. Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle. Look at this. That's brilliant. That's scissors all the way down. That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation. And that's scattered. We've got entrant number 28 on the way. Talk about looking to draw.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader ready to go overboard. Vader bomb.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Duke Hudson has been eliminated. Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron. And it looks like Seth Rollins is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Caught with a DDT.
DDT!
Ouch.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Last one, guys. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Here we go. JBL entering this Rumble. And Vinci turning it around.
Wow, look at the power. What an incredible moonsault.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Finds a way to get out of that one and now has new life in this Royal Rumble match.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Boom.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Kick right to the spine.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb. Sister Abigail. And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Bray doing too much to handle with that. this could be moments away from elimination here.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Leader has been eliminated.
Misses the target. Check your face after that one.
With the blade slam. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Almost over the rope, struggling. Check out this power.
JBL has been eliminated.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ooh, swift takedown.
Connects. Saw it coming. Ooh, the forearm connects.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
Punch right in the head. Back suplex, no. Driven down. Hurled away. God.
Here it comes.
Giovanni Vinci has been eliminated. Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Pedigree. Elimination. It's over. Winner of the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the Rumble?
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. A stomp to the leg. Focused attack on the leg.
And it's the Fiend who is next to enter this Royal Rumble.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh! Clubbing blow.
Elbow drop. Whoa! Cross body.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Has been eliminated.
Oh my goodness.
Number 4 coming. Vicious. Just disrespectful.
Corey, what's the strategy when you're starting the Rumble as an earlier entrant?
Surviving is the only strategy, Cole. If you're an early Rumble entrant, Lady Luck most likely wasn't on your side before this match. But you can make your own luck if you just do whatever it takes to stay in this and make it to the other side.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. And Diesel is countered. Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but
This Rumble is about to get more interesting with Andrade entering the ring. Power slam. Good night. She's starting to wear down here.
Everyone knows the Royal Rumble tests your endurance. Hopefully there's a lot left in the tank. And a stomp to the gut.
Just breaking down the opponent. Who's next to enter the Rumble?
the capacity crowd's counting down.
Put in the corner now. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Woo, well measured.
Oh, back elbow.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Boom, what a forearm.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7. Lights out, DDT connects. Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who's hoping to survive the Rumble. A back suplex.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? Can't break him up. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
The Boogeyman making his way into this Royal Rumble. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. Number 9 is coming. Who is it? Crashing down. Power
someone's night.
Vader looking to take control in the Royal Rumble.
Just caught flush.
Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
Press.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest margins.
And then back to Boogeyman. What a counter!
Punch right in the face.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
That just looks nasty.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
From Undertaker comes in home. And well-timed maneuver there. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Now looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. What a match this has been.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Looking a little better now.
But we won't look as brutal as
Mandible claw. Mandible claw. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
We're in the final moments before